Hello friend, I am Naval. You are watching Code with Naval. Welcome to Java series part 81. In the last video we saw generic collection. In this video we are going to discuss about iterable and collection interface. So let's discuss one by one. First we discuss iterable interface. This interface introduced in a Java 1.5. It provides iterating features. It provides simply iterating features. All common method and data member that use in every collection class and interface. Those common member declare inside this iterable interface. This iterable interface only used for iterating purpose. Okay, let's consider we use one collection class and we store 100 element in that collection class. Okay, now we want to get those 100 element one by one. Then we require some iterating features. We require some iteration. Okay, for iteration we can use this iterable and we can get a one by one element, and we can return those element one by one using this iterable interface. Okay, let's check content, what content present inside a iterable interface. This iterator present inside a iterator interface. Okay, here has a three method: hasNext, then a remove. Let's check one by one. HasNext simply return a, if next element present, then it simply return a true value, otherwise it return a false. Then next means it's return actual next element. If a next element present, then it will return a next element. Okay, then third one, a remove. This method remove the last element. Whatever return a last element, it will simply return that element, then it will remove that element. Okay, I want that element. After getting that element, remove that element from that list. Okay, simply that in that scenario we use this remove method. Then second thing, here forEach loop. This forEach loop introduced in a Java 1.8. We will discuss this for each all 8 Java 1.8 features in a separate playlist, because most of changes happen in a Java 1.8. In this playlist we will discuss only till the 7 Java 7. We will create a separate playlist for Java 1.8. Let's discuss a basic overview for each loop. It is used to retrieve the array or collection element one by one. If you have a array or if you have a collection and we want to get a one by one element from that array or from that collection, then we can simply use a for each loop and we can get a one by one element from that array or collection. Then here third one, we have a split iterator. This split iterator also introduced in a Java 8. Split iterator has been introduced in a Java 8. It provides support for a parallel processing of a stream of an element for any collection. It provides a try advanced method to iterate element individually by different thread. It helps in a parallel processing. If you want to go with a parallel processing, then we can use this split iterator. Okay, we will discuss all these 8 features in a different playlist. I'll create a separate playlist for this all Java 8 features. Okay, because most of changes happen in a Java 8. Okay, let's open Eclipse and let's check this iterator. Okay, before that let's check this collection interface also. Collection interface is the interface there declare all common method, those implemented in a subclasses. Collection interface build the foundation. Okay, collection interface is the foundation of collection framework. All collection framework depend on this interface have a child interface. Okay, this interface have some child interfaces: list, queue, set. These 3 child interface, and this list, queue, set have several sub child interfaces and subclasses. Okay, we will discuss in upcoming videos. Let's consider here we have a book collection, or here we have a car collection. Okay, this book collection and car collection, these two different thing, but these two have some common thing. Here also we have a lots of book, here we also have a lots of car, here we have also compartment, here also we have some parking space. Okay, there is a only name difference, but here also we have some collection, here we have some element, similar type of element collection, here also we have a similar type of element collection. Okay, for storing a similar type or for storing a collection in a single entity, for storing a collection in a single entity is nothing but a collection. Okay, is nothing but a collection framework. Okay, so let's open Eclipse and I'll show what present inside a collection. Okay, I'll simply create a new class and I'll give this class name part81. Okay, let's create here main method. I'll simply create here main method. Inside a main method, first I'll create a collection. Okay, let's collect and control space, and you can see here we get a collection. Okay, let's open this collection. Open declaration. Okay, for showing this code, for showing this internal code, we need some configuration. We already had done that configuration. If you watch sequentially this all playlist, then you know already how can we configure. If you don't know, then I'll provide a link in the description. You can watch that video and you can get how can we configure this source code. And here we simply any predefine class, any predefine interface, we can simply check inside what inside that class, what inside that collection. Okay, we can simply open declaration and we can simply open internal code, actual internal code. Okay, you can see this collection interface extend this iterable interface. Okay, let's open this iterable interface, and this iterable interface don't extend any other interface. Okay, this one is the most parent interface we can see after Java 1.5. Before Java 1.5, this collection is the root interface. This collection is the most parent interface in a collection framework. But now after 1.5, this one is the iterable is the root, or we can say parent interface. Okay, but this iterable only provide a iterating method. Okay, I want to check how many methods present inside this. So how can I check? Simply press Ctrl and O. Simply press Ctrl O, and here you get these three methods. You can see iterator, then forEach, then split iterator. Okay, if I open this iterator, then you can see this iterable. Okay, you can see this iterator. If I open this iterator, then you can see this iterator introduced in a 1.2 version. Okay, then go with the iterable again. Inside the iterable, we have this three. Then check second one, forEach. In this forEach method introduced in a Java 1.8. Okay, and if you want more knowledge, then you can simply attach source code and you can simply read this comment. Okay, here you get in detail knowledge. Okay, original professional knowledge. Here you get those introduced in a Java people, those provided by Java people, those develop Java, those people provide this. Okay, we can see this provided by Oracle. Okay, because Java currently owning Oracle. Then again we have this split iterator. Inside this split iterator also introduced in a Java 1.8. Okay, so then we check collection. Okay, inside a collection you can see few common method. Okay, you can see here we have a is empty. Okay, this one is the abstract method. Okay, all abstract method, because this one is the interface, we can't implement here. We can only provide an abstract or a default method. Okay, here you can see, here you can check all method is empty, then contain, then iterator. This one you can see this small arrow. Okay, this small arrow means this method is overridden from parent class. Okay, this method is not its own method, it's overridden, it came from parent class. Okay, parent interface or parent class. Okay, this method means this method is this collection interface own method, but this icon means this method came from parent source, or we can say parent interface or parent class. Okay, this iterator, to array, this all method present inside this collection interface. You can see this add method, then a remove method, add all, this all method present inside this collection interface. Okay, this all are common method. This add all a common method, this remove also used in every child classes, this add all also used in every child classes. That's why this common method provided inside a collection. Common method, all common method declare inside a collection interface, and we can use those common method throughout the all child classes and child interfaces. Okay, so here we simply understand what is a collection and what is the iterable interface, what is the collection interface, what provide a iterable interface, what provide a collection interface. Okay, so if any interviewer asks what is the iterable and what is the collection, then we can simply say iterable is using only for iteration purpose. Okay, iterable only used for a iteration purpose, but collection is provide all common things. We use those all common things throughout all child classes, all collection child classes. We can use those all common thing inside a collection framework, inside a collection interface, declare all common things. Okay, so in this video that's it. We will see next topic in the next video. Till that, bye bye.